my
What?
God, that was close.
What is that sound?
Nah, that was close, my guy.
Is the shower head like dripping water? What? Welcome guys to PinkCoffee Podcast. It's your favorite podcast group, PinkCoffee.
It's your boy Nasser.
It's your favorite host, the best of the best.
And this guy here
holding
is
Tanjiro.
And yeah, I'm just here, you know. Just, you know.
Yeah,
Hello,
we
Sarah.
don't know who he is.
I'm just here. I'm just here. So we actually have a topic, but I haven't told you what the topic
Yeah,
is.
no, none of us know what
So
you're talking about.
the topic of today is horror shit.
Ooh, nice.
Horror
Yes,
shit
this
too.
is good.
Horror.
Wait, stop, guys. I need to off.
First
Yes,
of all, I
sir.
wanna get this like set up. Have you guys ever like tried any of these like challenges, like Bloody Mary or Ouija board or stuff?
What is it called? This thing where you put like two pens and then.
Oh yeah,
Charlie something.
Charlie.
Yes.
Charlie.
That was so
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
that was
so
funny.
stupid.
That's
I used to
fun.
prank my friends by just blowing on it a little
Mhm.
bit, and they always believed it.
But the Bloody Mary thing is kind of stupid because like you have to go
There-
to a dark room where there's like a mirror and then you have to look at
Bro, I hate
yourself.
that. I hate
It's,
that.
Don't
It's
say
scary.
like Bloody Mary, Bloody
When you're
Mary.
alone at
No,
night, it's kind of
but
It
there's
is,
like a
yeah.
scientific explanation why your face
Yeah.
starts like morphing or
It's kinda cool, actually.
Yeah.
So you guys haven't really done like the extreme stuff though, like Ouija boards or shit like that.
No. Of
Not
course not.
actual Ouija
Yeah.
boards, no. I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
Ouija board.
Ouija board.
Ouija, right?
Do you guys believe in ghosts? Okay, now I'll say ghosts first. Okay. Do you guys believe in ghosts?
Ghost. Do you mean
Define.
Humans that die and still stay on this
No,
realm.
No.
No.
No. Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't believe in ghosts, but there are some things we believe in, and well,
Jinn.
Just, well,
They're
that's a
kinda
bit
like-
religious, so I don't know.
yeah, it's
Not all
a
of you
bit
get it.
religious, but like
For some people,
It's like
at least,
how
It's
do
like
you,
how
how
you
do you
guys-
explain it's devils?
yeah,
Devils,
it's like
basically.
how could you explain them in English?
Different entities. or
Entities.
Yes, yes.
Beings.
Yes.
How much would you like have to be paid to stay in an actual like haunted house?
Depends.
by you
depends.
saying
Depends who I'm with. If I'm with my bros, I don't have to get
Let's
paid
say
anything.
you
Yeah,
alone.
yeah, it would be so. Bro, we went to a haunted house.
Yeah,
once.
we had to talk about
Bro, oh my god, was it me,
I
you,
mean,
and Muha only?
Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause
you
it
will
was
bring Quran
crazy.
with them.
Huh?
You will bring Quran.
Well, I did. But it was mad
Yeah.
because it was haunted, and we like it was like a game.
So
it was like Uncharted.
It was an abandoned house. It was locked, okay, so we kind of broke into a house.
No, it was so weird.
Yeah.
What happened, like, it was like an escape room, but
Yeah.
we were breaking in.
But it was an actual like
Oh
in
my
real
goodness.
life. We like
Yeah.
opened this box with an hammer. Then we found a baseball bat with nails in it.
Yeah, for some reason.
It was so
Vegans
weird.
there?
And then,
Yeah.
Little pig, let me in.
and then we were like finding keys everywhere, and
Yeah.
it was like for individual doors, and we like went deeper and deeper into the house.
And the basement with the beeping in it.
And remember when we went into this one room, and I tried to like grab the handle, and the handle was like,
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
like,
And then there was pictures of like black and white girls around the house.
yeah.
Okay.
And when we went upstairs, the
The door shut on us.
and didn't just close like. It was like
It was bomb, and then we were like Muha was the last of us, right?
Yeah.
or you,
I think it was you or me.
and no, it wasn't me because
No, it was me, it
No,
was me.
Muha was in
In
like the first
one.
one.
Yeah, it was me.
And
It was
I was
me.
in middle, and you were the last one, and then you tried to like open it and kicking it, like,
And you said like kick it hard. Then I kicked it, and it didn't open.
yeah,
at
like
first.
how does a door close?
That hard.
Just like that.
Yeah.
And by the way, I mean probably doesn't know this, but there was a prequel to that actually, because me and Jonas went there when we were really little. Remember?
Yeah. I
And we
remember.
filmed it on the PS Vita.
Yeah.
And we saw like on the door there was like what is it like? We're just like looking. Oh, we could get that, and we're like, the door is closed. And then we're just like, we move out of the like house, and then we look at the window, and the window like blind goes like in the movies, you know, it goes like, and then we're like, let's run.
Yeah,
And
It was like
crazy.
moving.
yeah, it was.
But what
was
happened to me when me, you, and Muha went there was something that happens in the movies. You know, you're always in the movies like,
Oh my
why
goodness.
is this guy going alone, or why is this guy?
Yeah, what's he
This
doing?
is so-
You know,
this is
you know,
so-
like, why does he fall like that? You know, something like that happened to me because there was a basement, and we were so scared to go there, and then I was like, okay, now let's go to the basement.
Oh
right?
yeah, I know.
So I was like walking, and the basement is not just like you go downstairs and there's the basement. No, you go downstairs, you have to go left, then you have to go right, and it's like really dark. So I was like walking in the darkness, you know, and then when I reached the like complete darkness, I looked behind me. Bro, Amin and Muha ditched me. I was alone.
Yeah.
I was alone.
Yeah.
Like,
That door closed, by the way.
Yeah.
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 You were just alone there.
I was alone there, bro.
Amazing.
I got so scared. I was
Do you think you guys would survive in a horror movie?
100%.
Jonas wouldn't. Yeah, we would just leave Jonas into the basement where there are monsters.
But it would be so funny.
I would be probably like the sacrifice.
Yeah, because he's like the smartest one out of us, you know. So he's the one that has
No,
to
but
go.
bro, let's be real. Muha's with us. The ghosts
Oh yeah,
are
Moha is
scared.
smart as fuck too.
They're scared
The
of
movie
Muha.
would end before it even starts, bro. I wouldn't even go close to wherever it is.
Yeah, true.
Just,
Yeah.
just
Actually,
run out of the way.
But if we were as a group, we would though.
Yeah,
I guess.
If you weren't alone,
It's kind of like
alone, why would you do that? Like literally yesterday, I was outside and I was like, "This I'm out inside." It was like 3 a.m. and I was like,
I don't mind going
I don't know.
alone. Yeah, I don't mind going alone because I used to go like to
Well,
caves and
yeah.
everything alone, you know.
"Yeah, but like,
Caves.
Yeah, and underground caves. You know, there's like this small opening, and you like
man's playing
slip
Minecraft in
in,
real life.
and you
Yeah.
like slip in, and then there's like a huge
Yeah,
cave
that's-
system underground.
where we live, me and Jonas, in the countryside, there
Yeah.
is like really fun stuff in the forest. Do you guys ever get this like feeling if you're like outside at like 2 a.m. just walking? Okay, maybe it's different because we're in the countryside. There's literally no one, but like you're walking and then you feel this like shiver, and you're just like, I need to go back. I
Yeah.
I need to.
Yeah.
No.
You never have that? I don't know why I have that. It's kind of weird.
But what kind of shiver do you mean from what? Like paranormal stuff, or because sometimes when I'm walking like somewhere, not here in Finland really, but like other countries, Jordan, Germany, I used to sometimes get these shivers that like I'll get jumped by like a group or something.
Oh.
You were like fall completely alone. Actually, in some like ghetto streets and stuff.
No,
Not
I
really
mean more
ghosts.
like more like just like this. I feel uncanny for some reason.
Yeah, not that much.
Like I'm the type of person who can go alone in the dark forest at
Same.
night.
Same.
You're the
And
type of
we have
person
done
that
that.
pulls me to the
But
forest.
then you
Yeah.
go back
dark.
to the question like, why would you do that?
Why not? Because
Just because he can.
What's the point?
Not
In-
just
There
in
is
the
no-
forest,
I can.
it's fun.
Not just that I
Oh.
can. Sometimes I just feel like, oh, that's a cool forest. I'm gonna go there. You know, like in the movies. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
you're
just-
like, oh, why is this person walking to the forest? It's me. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you guys think we should vlog like a haunted house thing?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. If we find some good
Yeah.
locations.
Why not?
What's your like most scariest movie you have ever watched?
Movie.
Yeah.
Bro, that's such a good question.
I don't know. Probably like Sinister or something.
Yeah, I was Sinister.
Sinister is probably one of the scariest.
Yeah, it's like
But it was good at the same time.
the thing is, Sinister doesn't have like CGI or anything that makes it actually scary. It's just like the feeling, and the kids are scary. I don't like kids. Well, I like kids, but I don't like
Yeah,
scary kids.
Yeah, any kind of movie with like
wait,
little kids.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause. You like what?
I used to like movies with kids.
No, he didn't even say movies. He said I like kids.
Jonas, since you're like the old school with me, have you watched Jeepers Creepers?
Some Jeepers Creepers.
What's the context in it?
It's like a demon movie. There's this
Nice.
one girl, one guy, and then they get followed by this demon. It's a really old movie.
Never heard about that.
Sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
Was
That
it-
was a scary movie.
Actually-
to be honest.
What's the first scary movie you ever watched?
It, the original one.
That was
Oh,
a good
yeah.
one, bro.
I don't.
It was scary, and now when I look back into it, it's
It's
kind
not.
of like it's not even that scary.
I think Annabelle was the
There's
first one
more
because I
memes
watched it when I
about
was a
it
kid.
nowadays.
Mm.
Annabelle,
I think I watched.
I was so young, bro. My sister used to scare me with that.
What is the movie with the doll with the knives?
Chucky.
Chucky.
Yeah,
That was
Chucky,
my
Chucky.
first.
Actually, that
Well,
could have
it
been.
wasn't that scary, though.
That could have been my
Yeah, that was my first.
first. But there's also this one old movie. I don't remember the name, but there was like some
Like
small creatures, and there's like. a
oh,
lot of them.
Gremlins.
Yeah, Gremlins.
But the thing is, Gremlins isn't really that
Yeah.
scary
It's
now
not-
that you watch
It's
it.
not like anymore like a scary movie.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
back in the day, okay, it's a scary movie, but it's not scary.
I used to think they're cute, bro.
Yeah, they are cute.
My mom the first time showed me the normal gremlins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I figured out that they're actually like these monsters,
Yeah.
I was so disappointed in my life and everything.
Well, yeah. Talking about it, are you guys scared of clowns?
No.
Not really, no.
Well,
It depends. Like,
it depends. Like if you're walking in a dark alleyway, anything not normal approaching you is scary. You know.
Yeah.
True.
So like if the Voldemort guy from Minimoney approaches us.
Like if I'm in a carnival and there's a clown, I'm not scared.
Yeah, of course.
That clown. But I mean, imagine you're like walking.
What's going on?
He was already smoking weed at one point.
You have to see it, bro.
Bro, he was making experiments in his lab when we came home.
What? This is so like random. What are you guys even talking about?
This is guy that lives in Olympia, bro. He always has a black coat. You might have seen him. I really
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
But the viewers don't get it.
Yeah, it's such an inside thing.
I can't breathe!
Yeah, they got so it's like so
There's a
random.
guy like who lives like next to Nasser.
Yeah.
That like has a wizard
And
coat.
he has like this Voldemort
Vibe.
like this black cloak.
This kind of clothing, I've seen it a couple times here on Finnish people. What is
Yeah.
this? Is this some kind of like club
I
or
saw
something?
today. You remember we were in the car.
Yeah.
We were driving to McDonald's, and there was this one girl that had the same shoe.
Yeah, like black
Yeah.
long coat, long hair, and then just.
No, but there's a different vibe to
Walk
this
like
guy.
Yusuf, by the way.
I know, but there's this specific guy, this Voldemort guy, has a different vibe, sense, okay?
hair, like,
Because like he's actually like from Harry Potter, and every time you see him, you don't see him coming, you just see him be there. It's like he came out of the portal or some shit. You know, even today in Mini Money we saw him. I didn't see him coming
Yeah, he was
from anywhere.
fast, wasn't
I
he?
just looked to the left and I saw him with his coat.
And he always has like this really fast walking.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes, yes. And his hair was
And the coat was always flying.
Yeah. Funny guy.
Actually, I have a question.
Yeah.
Has any of you ever been in sleep paralysis?
Yes.
Many times.
Yes.
It's normal for
So I've
me.
only been once, and
It was
creepy.
scary.
I've gotten used to it.
Very
But
but like the kind of scary.
yeah.
Always
yeah.
there's
I
some
don't
guy trying to choke you. Right?
it's
What?
insane.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know what
Well,
it
in
is,
my
but I
case, it
haven't
was
been
like a
in one.
woman.
For me, Jonas told me because you know what you're king. Okay, nice. I mean, nice. But like Jonas told me about it beforehand.
Yeah, because I do like a lot of lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
So sometimes I accidentally enter sleep paralysis,
Yeah.
where your body is like
Doesn't move.
asleep.
Yeah.
So it's paralyzed, and you can't control your own breathing.
You can
So
even
it's
move
like
your eyes.
automatic breathing, and it's like really slow breathing. But like you are awake,
Yeah.
but like your dream side of brain is also active,
Mhm.
so it makes like
You
these
can
visions.
hallucinate. Really.
So usually you like kind of panic in that situation, and because you can't control your breathing,
It
and
feels
it's
like
going
you're
like
dying.
really slow, it feels like someone is like pressing down on
Oh.
your chest or like choking you.
Yeah.
So what happened to me? Like I tried to go into lucid dream. I woke up at like 4 a.m. What?
Yeah, that was quick.
Voice.
Nice.
That's voice crack again.
Yes, you did.
I went into I like woke up at 4 a.m. so I could go into lucid dream. So I woke up at 4 a.m. and then I went instantly back to sleep. And then I'm just like, I wake up like I open my eyes. I'm like, oh, I'm not lucid dreaming. Then I'm like, let's move. I can't move. I can't move. I'm just like there, just laying down. I'm like, oh, this is the thing Jonas was talking about. There's nothing scary about this. And then a random like this shadow that's kind of like in a human shape appears.
Yeah,
And
exactly
it's like,
that. That's what it is.
comes on top of me and like starts pushing my chest in like really hard, and it feels like it's crushing my like ribs, and that was scary. But yeah,
But there's a way to get out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
You just relax, I think.
No, like
move
how
your finger.
you move your fingers and like toes,
Mm.
and then like you get your like body back. How do you say it? Like you get your control
Yeah,
back.
Because what I remember happened to me was when I was inside, this like thing on me kept getting louder and louder. Like she was like, kind of screaming. Or something.
Yeah.
And then when I woke up, I remember there was like this echo scream that kept going for maybe 10 minutes. You know, further away.
Bro.
It was really scary, bro. And I remember I was shaking and all like really hot, and obviously
like cold
I started
sweat.
praying right away, and you were just like,
Yeah,
it's scary. It's
it
really
is
scary.
really scary.
What?
Horror games.
The first horror game I ever played, I think it was The Slender Man. The
Oh
original.
my god.
Same.
The original, I think.
First ever horror game I played was called Nightmare Creatures. I don't think you guys know it. It was really good.
Hey, actually, can you count the puzzle one as a horror game? Because it's basically a horror game.
Yeah,
there's
the
a jump
maze,
scare.
maze thing.
Yeah.
That might be my if you count it as horror game. That's my first horror game. So remember, it was in Morocco. You and Ayub, you showed me that, and I was like, bro, who hasn't gotten scared by that?
And the video where there's a car on the
the OG stuff.
Yeah.
So funny.
OG scares.
OG scares.
Remember the PlayStation game, the Resident Evil? Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The with the ghost woman and this.
Yeah.
Oh,
that we
stop.
played.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
fun.
so scary. I'm so sorry I didn't even continue that game, bro.
Yeah, it was like a demo.
Yeah, it was a demo version.
Yeah.
It never happened. So
Yeah.
the whole thing, but it was a really good demo.
It was a really good
I
game.
played that for.
You played like 1 million times.
I tried to figure out the whole game for like weeks.
Also Friday at Freddys.
I hated that game.
I've never really played it.
I've never liked it. It wasn't scary. I never liked the game. It was so like.
Chica though.
Fridays at Freddy's. It's what is it called? Five Nights at Freddy's. Not Fridays at Freddy's.
Fridays at Freddy's.
Yeah,
Freddys.
I remember when it blew up, and I like played it
Fridays.
on the phone, and I thought it was like you can go around the map, but it's just you're in one room.
Yeah, but now there's like a different
Of course,
versions
yeah.
of it.
There are probably
10
mods
different games
and-
of it.
yeah.
But when it was like blowing up, it was just like this game where you're in one room.
You know what game is kind of OG?
Yeah.
Amnesia.
Amnesia.
Oh yeah. I used to watch YouTubers
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
it.
We should play horror games.
Because the thing is, we've never really played any horror games together except.
I just
Except,
told Yunus yesterday when we
Yeah.
saw that we should play a horror game.
Yeah, we
Yeah, but also like, could you add the forest as a horror game?
Well, kind
Kinda,
of.
right?
It's like a scary game.
It's a
It's
scary,
pretty
but not a
scary.
horror.
Um,
Yeah.
What is
that's what we
what is the other game that we played? One where it's multiplayer and where one is like the killer, you know?
Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight. Dead by
But that's
Daylight.
not
That's a
horror.
good game.
Yeah.
That's
It's a good game,
Oh,
yeah.
I
It's a
love
good
it.
game. We have to play it more. So yeah, this isn't really like it doesn't really relate to horror, but like it's kind of horror. So yeah, this isn't really like it doesn't really relate to horror, but like it's kind of horror. So what would your last meal be? Like if you were like in death row?
Why so
Probably
depressing?
McDonald's just. No.
I don't know. I don't think about that because it's very depressing.
Think about it now. What would you eat? KFC?
I think it depends like how hungry I am.
I think mine would be just like the whole McDonald's list, you know. McDonald's, ah.
Like I would probably get like some pizza,
Yeah.
sushi.
Yeah, sushi would be this
Chocolate.
one actually.
Yeah, I need some
You will get
chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah, oof.
Imagine like the
Your
last
last
piece of
chocolate.
chocolate. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
And
I want
pommes.
chocolate now.
And bombs on top, just like oof.
Yeah.
I
and
wanna
some
die
good
now.
coffee,
I
you know?
wanna be on death row now,
Oh.
bro.
Coffee, yeah.
Usually it's like I want to be on death row now.
Imagine you can just eat your last chocolate.
You can go get that
Yeah,
food. You
let's
know.
go, let's go.
Why,
Yeah.
why do you have to be dying to eat that?
I said let's go.
Let's go the throw.
Idiot.
Let's go the He's such an idiot, bro.
Let's go.
I want to be the throw.
You can go get sushi and pizza. Like you don't have to be dying.
But probably tastes better, but it's like your last meal, you know.
It's always so chaotic with these guys filming. Like I'm sitting here, you know, having fun time, and
I'm just crying.
These two shouldn't be sitting next to each other, you know. Like in school, you don't put the two backers next to each
You
other.
see,
And this guy shouldn't be like
even here.
asking questions because he's like,
Yeah, why are you
this
talking?
This is not horror, but it's kind of horror.
It's kind of horror though. It's not horror, but it's kind of horror.
I want good coffee. Put me on death row.
Such a good one on that.
What would your last word be though? Actually,
Last
don't say like a funny last word you would say before you say, of course, like that. Oh. Actually, how do you think you're gonna die?
Cops.
You know what my last word probably would be? I wonder what that sound is in the forest.
Yeah, yeah, that is true.
I think my last words would be say I wasn't going that fast.
And then the cops just.
Relax, I got this.
You don't trust me?
Actually, and my words would be like no,
Okay,
because I'm like
my
on
last-
there right now.
My last words will be.
Well, maybe, yeah, if you die in your sleep, actually, this is your last word.
What's the most scary experience you've had, like the latest? Something that really scared you, like deep.
Deep?
Yeah. Shook you to the core.
Oh my god.
Something.
Yes, I have something.
Something that where you're like, normally I wouldn't be this afraid, and then you're like,
Yeah.
actually scared.
Yeah.
What happened?
Bro, I got nightmares from it.
What happened?
Like, it was a dream, but it was like, usually I can tell what is a dream and it's not a dream, because like, I lucid dream a lot, and then I like, when I dream normally, I like realize, okay, this is a dream, then I start doing whatever I want. But the dream was so vivid and realistic that I thought it wasn't a dream. And I bought a house, okay? I bought a house. I was cleaning the yard and everything, doing like all this labor and cleaning it and stuff. And the house still had like these old furnitures, okay? I heard like running.
Oh well.
I heard like running, like a child running, okay? I was so confused. I was like, did like my brothers come or something, you know? And I was like looking around like the rooms and couldn't find anything. And then suddenly I hear running again, but like downstairs. I'm like, what? And then like I walked downstairs and I walked to the living room. And on the living room, there was like this chair in the middle of the room. I don't know why. And there was like this really scary, like small child with like really wide smile and like teeth like small as like needles.
Yeah.
And bro, like
Damn.
like I got so scared that I couldn't move, okay? And my vision went like zooming in, okay? And was like, and then I woke up.
That's scary.
And bro, I was like, I was so done.
There's this one video that I need to find it first. If I can find it, I'll show it to you guys, and then I explain this. What happened to me?
Bro, I hate
it.
those
Was
kind of
something
things.
like this, but it was 10 times scarier than this.
Yeah.
For me. Anyways,
oh no!
imagine this scenario.
Oh my heart! Bro, you scared the out of me. Because I was feeling something. I was like, no, why am I feeling something?
Yeah.
Idiot! Don't do that!
Sorry, man.
Wow!
Imagine this scenario. I was like laying in bed. Normally, I'm not the kind of person that gets scared at night by like no lights. I love being in like dark. I don't care.
Yeah, same.
But in this moment, I was laying in bed by myself. It was like 4 a.m. or something, and I saw this video and I was already kind of scared. I was laying like this and I didn't know what to expect, and then I suddenly see this face of a doll that was so real. Bro, I swear to God, like my whole body started shivering and I started like sweating, and I was under the blanket for like this for probably 10 minutes. And I was like, I can't go out. I can't go out. I don't know why. I was so scared, bro, from that.
Yeah.
I wish I could show you guys this video, but YouTube will
I think mine was I was sleeping, and then oh my god, bro! I was sleeping. I'm like obviously at home, not here in the apartment, at home, and bro, I was like chilling like this. I think I was listening to music, just laying down like this, and then I looked to the door because I heard something, and I see someone tall with a really scary face just walk like to the hallway and not looking at like to my room, looking straight. Then he just turned like this with a really scary face. Then he just ran towards me so fast. Then I just did this, and then I kept my eyes closed, and I was like, I am not opening my eyes. Every time I tried to open them, I couldn't. I was like, I didn't want to look because I saw him run towards me and nothing happened. No one touched me, nothing happened, so I didn't want to open my eyes.
It wasn't
like,
real?
well, he's probably in front of me. Well, obviously it wasn't real, but like
It wasn't a dream though.
no, because then I ended up opening my eyes. Then no one was there. Then I just went to the bathroom, washed my face, drank water,
And then you saw
then
the
I
mirror.
closed the door and I saw the mirror. I got scared for myself, like myself, and then I went to sleep. And I'm glad I didn't see nightmares from that, bro.
I actually 2 days ago I had a dream. After we were at your place and we watched the Top Guys, you know.
Yeah.
This dream isn't really that like horror scary. It's just scary. So oh my god, you know what I mean? Like there was no demons. It was like humans. So I went to sleep, you know, like normally, and I was in a dream, and it was a normal dream. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, that dream was actually kind of nice. You know, it was just chill. And then I wake up in my own home, and then I go downstairs. I eat breakfast, we go chill out outside, and we'll go to Olympia, and we're just like chilling. And then randomly, like I'm just like, oh, guys, I need to take this call. And it's like really, and I'll answer. I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm talking, and then my phone dies, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's so dumb. And then, like, 5 guys come up to me, and they're like, hey, yo, what you doing here? I'm like, yeah. And I get jumped, and I get stabbed like 100 times.
I heard something.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
noises
I've been
there.
hearing I've been hearing it since.
Yeah, I've been hearing for a while.
There's like some noises here. I mean, it's living in like a haunted.
Yeah, thanks.
So you actually was asleep.
Yeah, I woke up and I was still in a dream,
Bro,
but I didn't know
can
it.
see in there, bro. I don't know. Look at there.
See who?
I don't know.
No,
man.
because
I feel like I'm
if I
seeing
think
something.
about it, I'm gonna see someone and hallucinate.
Just
If I
don't
think
look there.
about
Don't
it.
look there.
But yeah, I got stabbed like
I
100
was trying to
times.
find the video by the
And I
way.
woke up in cold sweat. That was my latest scariest thing.
This could actually be pretty scary. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Really?
Bro, I don't want to keep looking there, man.
I'm fine. There's something moving.
There's?
Hey,
Well, there's-
Shaitan. Hey, I have something for you.
But there's something in your room.
I mean, go
No, I
to
can't go. I can't.
I'll go.
Mm.
I can't.
Then we hear
Where are we
screaming.
now?
Then we hear screaming.
Oh my
What?
God, that was close. That was
What
close.
is
that
that
was close.
sound?
Nah, that was close, my guy.
Is the shower head like dripping water? What?
No, that's
here.
that's loud.
This is not scripted, by the way. This is not scripted. Just telling you guys, wallahi, this is not scripted.
What did you drop?
There's a lot of water, but I just hear dripping noises, but there's nothing dripping. There's water on the floor,
Okay.
but there's nothing dripping. Oh my goodness.
I wanted to. I told
Yeah, I
I
know, I
showed
know.
you to like turn the camera.
I
so
know,
you,
I know,
like,
that was too late.
yeah.
I
So
got jump scared.
I scared Yusuf.
But literally, bro.
Well, there was just water on the floor and
It was loud.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Check out our Instagram, our Snapchat, our Twitter, and all our social medias for more content. Check out our Pink Coffee Shorts channel,
Yes.
where we post new shorts all the time.
Shorts, funny parts of the episode.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have vlog soon. Also hit the subscribe button.
But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and that was it. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace out.